Hello and welcome back. Let's continue with our cumulative record. So our cumulative record should be in this particular format. So that's what you will design. So let's open our previously saved Excel workbook. So in our previous lesson, we worked on the terminal report design and we started the cumulative record, but we did not finish. So let's continue with it. So I'll go to view, I'll make sure I'm working within one page. Then I go to page layout, I come to orientation, I change it to what landscape. So once that is done, I'll change the margins to narrow. So there should be some level of consistency with our designs. So if you don't want the 12 points, you can reduce the font size to about 11, and that should be okay for your terminal report. So as soon as we are done, we open Microsoft Word, we go there, then we just copy and paste it there. So let's wait as it responds to the command. Okay, so let's continue. So this is what we have. So I think this is okay. So I'll continue with the design. So time 1, time 2, time 3, 4, 5, 6, and you have 7, 8, and 9, like this. So what do I need to do? I'll select everything. I need to bring the average for the 9th term. So I'll have to come and hit on my format painter. So what I'll do is I'll select this entire stretch and try to collapse this. Okay. Then let me see if I put 100 here. So I have to do my format painter. Make sure they are all in line. Okay, so the 100 should be like that. They should have equal column width. Okay. I think this is okay. Then it should be centered like that. Okay. So I'll go back up. Then I'll do my merge and center again. Merge and center. Merge and center. So the design is entirely up to your discretion, but this is what I normally use for schools. So I'll do my merge and center, do my merge and center, and do my merge and center, merge and center, merge and center. Then a merge and a center. Okay. So I need to apply borders. Go up, select, apply borders. Then I'll come to the grading system. Okay. So before I come to the grading system, I'll need to go and pick the subjects. Okay, let's wait while it loads. So if you are running or using a very small amount of memory, you would have more of these situations popping up on your screen. So we'll continue. Let me put this somewhere here. So still with the 11 subject. So copy, then I'll come. Okay, I'll just leave it at so bring in serial numbers. I'll make it subject 1 through to 11. Okay, so let's continue. Let me just move this up. So let's say our subject 1 is, let's say, Ghanaian language. So this will be our subject. Let me Control C to copy. Let me paste this. So this will be our subject. Then let me type Ghanaian language. So we are using Vedana. You can use any font type. So I'll make it 12. Then I'll do a merge. So what I'll do is I'll select these two columns and increase it so that I know that, okay, it has taken the shape of that. Control C to cover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Control V to paste. So I have to do merge, then format painter, double click. So the format is applied to like that. Okay, escape. So this will be done. Then I'll do 100. Then the average. So term 1, term 2, term 3. Okay, what I'll do is I'll take this one off. So I'll do a merge in the center. So okay, format painter, double click, I click. So we're still designing terminal report system. Okay, then term. Okay, I need not to undo because the term should come. Okay. Undo. Redo, Control I to redo. So we should have something like this. Let me delete the subject. Okay, so you have something like this. I'll move on and I'll work on it like this. So Control B. So I'll unmerge. So the class can be probably GHS1 or ES7 or whichever way you put it. So I'll merge and center this just to let them know that these are different classes. Then the school year, I will unmerge. So I'll do a merge in the center, merge in the center, merge in the center like this. So the class can be JHS1, JHS2, JHS3. It can be SHS1, SHS2. So you just change it accordingly. So let's say we are in 2020 dash 2021, then 2021 dash 2022, then 2022 dash 2023. Good. So now we need to talk about the grading system. So for our grading system, we know that we have score, we have grade. So I'll close this a little bit. Score, grade, and remarks. So the score we know is from 80 to 100, 75 to 70, 70 to 74, and move to 65 to 60, 61 to 64, 50 to 60, 45 to 49, 40 to 44, 0 to 39. Then we know that the grade can be designing for, if it is GHS, you just make it 1. If it is SHS, you just make it A1. So A1, B2, B3, C4, C5, C6, D7, E8, and F9. So we have excellent, very good, good, credit, credit, credit. We have pass, pass, then unclassified or fail. So then grade we can close it up, but score 2 can also be closed. Then let me see if I can just move this. Okay, so it means now we have more space to do what we want. Okay, this should not be centered. They should rather be left aligned. Then I can open it up a bit. Okay, this is fine. Okay, the remarks should not be centered. So I'll make this bold, make it a bit darker. So we need to have some, let me adjust the margins. Good. So we need to have some consistency here. Okay, and then I can come in here and expand this. Okay. So I'll just write on top, Control C, I'll copy, I'll paste, and I'll just change it to grading system. Like that. So once that is done, I'll just apply my borders. Good. And that is all for the grading system. So you leave this space for marketing your company. You can put your logo here, you can put your website and other details down here. Okay, so that is that for our terminal report system. Then you can even have the school's crest in this particular region. So I can just do image in the center so that we can insert the school's crest there. And I can come to terminal report cumulative record. Let's see what is there. Well, this thing again, it will take some time, but it will definitely come. Then we will work on that to see if we can put the school's crest somewhere up there. So it's very simple, straight to the point. Okay, we don't have enough space here, so we just leave it at that and bring it on our cumulative record, or we can even put it here when we get to Microsoft Word. So I'll save it. Then in our next lesson, we will look at how we can transfer this to Microsoft Word and do the final edits for terminal and cumulative record.